morning, everybody. Welcome. Look what came in the mail today. I am very excited. I believe this is chapter 10 from Planners Anonymous. And I opened it up just to show my daughter the sticker book because she was like, ooh, what is it? What is it? So I never really opened anything else. I just left it all in the plastic. So we're going to unbox it with you today. I'm pretty sure this is the first time my box has ever come undamaged. It is in perfect condition except for like a small scrape on it, which is pretty good. Okay, so yes, chapter 10, it is an evening to remember. This is the one I've been looking forward to. And then I believe chapter 11 is something soiree. I can't remember the name of it. Soiree. Anyway, let's go through the paper pack first. So just out of clarification, I get the planner lever, the sticker lever, and the paper lever. Okay guys, so I've opened up everything except for the die cuts. Let's go through the paper first. So on top we have the acetate, which is a clear piece of paper. You get 2 sheets of each of them, and it has white roses at the bottom. So I believe this one's roses. And I think this is going to go good with one of the pages, so I'm just going to look at that after. These are the vellums, just whole pages of roses. Okay, those are pretty. I think I have them on the wrong side. There we go. That's much better color. So that is the vellum. I love the vellum. Actually, the vellum in these kits is like the perfect thickness. It's not too paper light, but it's also just a nice. It's like the perfect thickness for your planner or for projects. This is pretty. I like the pink, the purple, and the cream colors. I think that's really pretty. Okay, so this is the scene that I thought maybe it would go well with. This one has pink on the background, this color of pink, and it's that beautiful scenery from like I don't know, just it's so pretty. So this is the only one I could see it going with. I'm not really a fan of how they've changed these, how they have just the print on the bottom. I kind of like either a whole decoration or something that goes with the scene, but I find that these aren't really matching with the scene. Like I'd have to put it like this on this page, and I don't like that. I like this just by itself. So I'd have to see how I would use these, but I'll see if it goes with any of the other pages here. But you get 2 of those. And then you get the actual paper version of the vellum. So this one has purple on the background. This is again that rose design. Okay, this one is a whole bunch of trees. This one has this kind of mustardy golden yellow on the back. A whole bunch of squares and stuff. That's interesting. Okay, and then is the memory one. The memory one, I don't know what else to call this one. But yeah, the one with pictures and just like little tidbits from the kit. So you've got Chinese lanterns, you've got a violin, you've got some pictures, architectural, like part of the bench there, flower, the dress up stuff. And that one has blue on the back. Okay, and then the last one is probably my favorite. This is dark blue. Probably my favorite except for the park scene. And that's because I love the galaxy type things. So like I find this in, I don't even remember the name of it, but that beautiful purple one that I ended up buying like 6 sticker kits of before chapters came into existence. I can never remember the name of it, but it's the one with like the kind of like the fairy on the front. Anyway, and also the one with the books, not the first one, not chapters, not the first book one, but the second book one with the stars and like the crystals. Why can I not remember the names of these kits? Anyway, that's what it reminds me of. And I love anything galaxy. That one would go okay, I guess. I'm still struggling to find out how I would use those roses, but I mean, it could be used on its own too. So, all right. So those are the papers for chapter 10. Okay, so the stamps, I never take these out, but You have a Chinese lantern, you've got a rose, and I like how the stems or the leaves of the rose are not on the rose, so that you can really add them wherever you want. So that's nice. You've got chapter 10. You've got a whole bunch of words here. And this one, I can't remember what this was for, but it's like a blackout one. So I'm not sure what you would put on top of that, like unless it was a sticker or like white writing. And then you've got a whole bunch of roses. So you could basically like stamp roses on the bottom of your page. You line it up. It's supposed to line up perfectly with the next set of roses. And then you've got some icons and a music note here, treble clef music note. So that's the stamps. And then the quote cards are here. So this one, I've always liked these ones. They're kind of like journaling quote cards. It says, a moment that I'll cherish forever. This has the galaxy on the back, which I love. And I like these because if you don't like this side of it, you can turn it around and use the decorative side. That's what I like about those. And that's Amore. That's pretty too. Again, it's the whole galaxy thing. This says, a moment together. This is the paint smush side with a rose on the background, a watercolor rose. The memory one, and this one has some music bar, 1, 2, 3 notes. So you could write on that. This one also is a memory kind of one with pictures in the background with the violin. And this says, a time I was treated to an evening to remember. And then the last one, which is the evening wear. And this has the Chinese lanterns on the back. You could write something here as well. That's really cute. Again, probably my favorite. It's probably that one. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now for the die cuts. I'm going to open this up. So this is Ryan. For some random reason, I keep wanting to call him Ken because I just used Ken from the Coffee and Corgis kit for October. And I don't know why I want to call him Ken, but his name is Ryan. He is blonde, not brunette. All right, so these ones I find are interesting. You can punch this white piece out and you can use it as a picture frame. So you have this part in the middle and then you put the picture frame around it. Here is Ryan. I like this tree. I like the fact that it's got blue leaves on it. I don't know why. A chandelier, a cozy little nook. I always wanted to get myself one of these. I tried one at Walmart. And I don't know, I felt insecure. I didn't feel safe. Now here's a little puppy, some chocolates, rose limousine. I like the roses. These are, I think these are rose petals in the shape of a heart. There's this guy. That's nice. Some hot chocolate or coffee, whatever this is, and some more evening wear. Kind of like architectural structure, museum maybe. A chalkboard, a fire pit, a window, I like this, a statue with a little heart, another puppy dog, some more picture scenes here with more Chinese lanterns, rose, more petals, the moon, and then a couple of lanterns. So this one, this is a street light. And then here's lantern, and then some roses, and what is this? Blankets and a pillow. Okay, and then a purse. Okay, so we're just gonna compare the quote cards from the two. I always like to do that because one is from a different supplier, so they look much different than like from each other. And I keep the quote cards in this plastic just to keep them all secure. I did put them in backwards, but that's fine. Okay, so this is the planner kit. All right, I'm just gonna open this and we'll be right back. Here's the washi tape. I just wanted to talk about one thing. I haven't really been asked this, but I just wanted to clarify something. So when I first, like Chpt has been for the entire 2024. And what I mean by that, especially if you're new, is that prior to 2024, it was like the end of 2023, Planners Anonymous, Sammy had done like different types of kits. So it wasn't like chapters, it was like random kits for every month. And it was a lot of work for her. And so they came up with they devised a way to make work a little bit more pre-planned and easier. So it's still a lot of work, but it was like easier because they had a color already in mind. They had an idea for each month already. And then it kind of followed this one character throughout the entire year. And I think they're going to do the same thing for next year too. But kind of like how it was previously, they didn't really have different kits that you could get. So now they've got the sticker kit, the planner kit, and the paper or the paper lovers pack or whatever. But before, all of that stuff was kind of included. It was similar. It wasn't quite the same, but it was similar. And so now I got transitioned over. That all three kits work out to be about the same price. And this is all of the same type of products I was getting previously. So I was getting the 2 sticker packs, like all of the papers, that kind of thing. So I never really technically chose this pack, or the 3 packs. I just ended up getting it because of my transition over from the previous year. And then that's why I get all 3 of the packs. So it's not because I think they're kind of like doing it similar to Cocoa Daisy. So that's why. But yeah, I just kind of let it like fall into that, and that's kind of how it came out. And the other thing is, so I just wanted to clarify. So the paper lover pack came with the stamps, the quote cards, the papers, and the die cuts. Yeah. And then, so anyway, so here's the difference between the 2 quote cards. So the one that came in the papers lover pack is more of a matte finish, and the one that comes in the planner pack is shiny, and the colors are more vibrant. Like honestly, they're so much more vibrant. You can actually tell like it's a big difference here. This one's really nice. Like, ooh, the colors in there are just so pretty. So that is the quote card from the Planner Lovers pack. You also get this bookmark. It says "A Moment Together." So how I've noticed how Sammy does these. She puts the little gems, like the charms from the quarterly pack, on here, and then she wraps it with the washi tape that comes in that kit. So I'm not sure if I'll wrap it with washi, but I might put the charms on just to keep them organized. I haven't decided yet, but I'd have to go back and like check to see which one's supposed to be with which kit, because I don't remember, which might be hard because Sammy, like Planners Anonymous, they just have lives. They don't have like videos dedicated to each kit. They only have lives. So I'd have to go back and do some research. Maybe look on the website. Maybe they have it. I don't know. Anyway, so that is with the second item there. Then you also get these notes. So these are just regular paper notes, like they're not sticky or anything. They've got roses with the blue on here and the graph paper, which I really like. And then these are their sticky notes. And these ones again have roses, and they look like a little crinkled up paper. Okay. And then for the washi, I always go through, and I have been swatching them, so I'm going to do that. I'm actually running out of paper, but it's okay because we're close to the end of the year, guys. We literally only have 2 more left. I can't believe it. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to swatch this and you guys can watch along. Okay, so those are the swatches there. They're really pretty. And my favorite one is this one. I remembered the kit name for the story one last time. It was Starlit Stories. They're so pretty. And here's the flowers in the background. They're on a fence, and they put some roses there. It looks really pretty. All right, and now for the last one is the sticker pack. Right, so it's in this little folder, which is so cute. You've got this side. We'll go through each one of them. So these are the weeks. This is the first week, so they're in a park. Okay, and I'm going to put them together because it kind of goes like I always thought that this kind of matched, but it was just part of the artwork. But you've got the moon and the clouds up here, and it's like, oh, I love it. That must be a conservatory. But to view the stars, like that's so pretty. Okay. And then the next one is in the limo, going out to like, I think it was the museum. That was what it was. Okay. And then the same thing here. So you've got the chandelier in the museum, the violin, and the evening wear. Okay, the next one is sitting in the back. Maybe it's in his lawn. I'm not sure. In his backyard, singing in the rain, dancing in the moonlight. And then there's that rose bush down here with the puppy in the fireplace. I do like how it tells a story over the course of a month. It's kind of a nice touch. Okay. And then the last one is like the memory keeping one with the pictures and all that. Okay, this has got some flowers on it. And then the last page is a full sheet that you can rip up or cut up or do whatever you want with it. And this is the one that I really like, the galaxy one. Okay, so that's the first side. See, you do get a lot of stickers in here. Okay, this one, they're all decorative. So here is Ryan. I keep wanting to call him Ken. Oh, I love this purple one. I like how the purples play into here because purple is my favorite color, so it looks really pretty. These next two pages are clear, so they've got lots of flowers on this clear page here. Same with this one, it's all roses. This is the little mini sheet. I like how there's the bigger one. It's really cute. Cute idea. And then the word one, like these are like the headers. Okay, then this is the word Fetty one. Then the boxes. And then the speech bubbles, the planner, and then some mini icons and circle stickers. And then the last one again is a full page, but with roses on it. Okay, and that is it for this kit. So it is really pretty. I like the purples, how they play in there. But I do have two of those. This came in the planner pack, and then this by itself is the sticker pack. So you get one pack of stickers, and you can choose from all three. You don't have to get all three, or you can get combinations. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.